A young Sanford patient suffered a stroke in March after surgery to remove a tumor. While he was in the hospital, he found out some exciting news. He was now a U.S. citizen. In tonight's Positively KELOLAND, Sydney Hoyer tells us about his oath ceremony.
Kobulwe Todi lived in Togo for 19 years, but now he's a citizen of the United States. He got the news while in the hospital recovering from a stroke. Todi, who is now 26, was invited to an oath ceremony earlier this month, but it took a lot of work for him to be there.
We needed the doctors to evaluate and make sure he would be able to leave the hospital for a few hours. We had the social worker who was in contact with the Washington Pavilion to provide accessible accommodations for us. The therapists worked hard with him to have him be able to withstand what was going on through the day.
Alfred was one of the therapists who went to the ceremony. That day, Todi returned to find his room decorated with red, white, and blue, and a team waiting to welcome him. The group effort also included Todi's social worker, who has been with him since he came to Sanford.
When he first came to rehab, he couldn't speak much at all. I would say his affect was very flat, didn't have a lot of emotion behind him initially, and part of that is he was getting to know us too.
Todi says he doesn't remember a lot about the stroke and early recovery. He didn't know what he was doing. Now, flat isn't the word anyone would use to describe him. Todi is known at Sanford for his positivity and motivation.
He is just very much of a gentleman, a very kind-hearted person, and I can tell that he's very motivated to get back what he can from his stroke.
He has the best smile, and regardless of anything, he's so positive.
Following his return to the hospital after the oath ceremony, Todi asked to see his citizenship paper.
And when I handed it to him and when I left the room, he was holding it to his heart.
With Positively KELOLAND, I'm Sydney Hoyer.
Now, Todi has made a lot of progress, but staff at Sanford say he still has a long road to full recovery. He's also working to learn English, as his native language is French.